Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode we found Cerberus staging a coup on the Citadel and attempting, a mysterious assassin attempted to assassinate a councillor and was actually damn near successful were it not for the brave actions of Thane stopping him. One way to counter a nemesis, just chase them down with a gun. Oh bugger! Oh, that fucking thing they do, I hate it. The shield breaker, it's a real bastard. I'm gonna actually just fuck off out of here. You don't obviously heal anything when you are... Oh shit, there's one right there. Oh, I'm in a bad way here. I'm gonna die, absolutely gonna die. Right, let's heal up quickly. See if we can blast our way out through here. It's all I can really hope for. Oh, Jesus, is Garrett down as well? And what's he doing over there? Oh, I'm running real low on Medi Gel. Well, you know, I said I was gonna switch to a higher difficulty to actually challenge myself, and here we are. Consider myself challenged. What the? Why are they both stuck there? I don't care. They're in a perfect position for mowing. I think Garrus has weirdly trapped him because he's on the other side. I don't know what he's doing there, but I think it worked, so... Oh, hello. Oh, that was... Yes, that was... Okay, I was going to say that was supposed to be... Overload. As you can see, the Revenant very much has a kind of spray and pray approach to weapons fire, which I enjoy in a lot of ways. It's a silly weapon, and I'm not going to continue using it for much long, though some squad mates can use it really effectively. I am not one of them, certainly. Well, partly because I'm not a squad mate, but there we go. One of the things it is really nice for is any ammo that has a chance of laying down an effect. Disruptor ammo or something like that has a chance at its highest levels to stun. You lay down so many shots. This is the highest rate of fire of any weapon in the game. So it gives you the greatest chance of firing up one of those weapon ammo power effects, which can be really nice, actually. Let's grab some credits from over there. And on we go. We've also now been introduced, yes, to the game's kind of, I suppose you'd call it, secondary antagonist in the form of the assassin. We will be, don't worry, seeing more of him. This is the nice thing about this. You can really just open fire with it and just paint an area. Pretty soon some smoke bombs are going to go off, but I don't care because I'm just going to shoot at this guy as much as I can. Let's actually crouch a little bit, probably, because I'm real dying. I'm in really ballsy because I keep forgetting I'm playing on, you know, actually difficult difficulty, so I should probably be using a sniper rifle at this point. Let's wait for that to reload, you know. There we go. Obviously, yeah, it doesn't matter that we're shooting through smoke because these shots are all still hitting him, which is nice. I don't know how much damage they're doing, but I think he must be nearly dead. Can I still hit him with a... Oh, yes, what? I don't know if that did what I expected to. Is he dead? Is that him dead? No, he's still at half health. Blugger. By blugger, I mean bloody hell and bugger at the same time. Right, let's incinerate with Edie. I should probably switch up to a sniper to actually do a bit more damage to him. He's getting uncomfortably close, I'd say, so let's really rinse him down with that. That should be him dead. Yep, there we go. Wonderful. Ooh, might regret that, using my last... Oh, I didn't actually use it. Good, excellent. So I was going to say, if that was my last first aid there, that is infuriating to say the least. Fun though the Revenant is, when you're in these kind of like pinned down situations there, it ain't the best weapon at that point. So here I am actually going to switch back up to this a bit. Let's head over here. Little Medi Gel station here would be wonderful. But that's not the kind of game this is, I think. Oh, there we go, there he is. But we are essentially done at this point for quite some time, fighty-wise, so that's at least something. There we go. So, now we have an elevator that will take us up to where Udina and the rest of the council are. Let's roll. Eventually.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on, this'll be a fast climb.
So, now we get the incredibly nauseating...
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Now we have the incredibly disorientating...
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
So now we have the incredibly disorientating elevator fight, and it's all about looking up, seeing when an elevator is coming down, and trying to either take out the conduits below it, or take out whatever's on top of it. Basically, when there are enemies here, just focus on taking out the conduits, and there you go. There were 2 phantoms on there, and they just dropped. You don't actually have to bother fighting them if you can just drop the elevator they're on before we can transfer.
News.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
And this one again, we can take out the conduits and not have to deal with any nonsense that's on it. And then we're at the top of the insane elevator ride, I believe. Or maybe not. Oh no, there's one more coming down. There we go.
Shepard?
I see them. Jump!
What was that?
Gunman, get down! Go!
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle! Everybody back to the elevator! Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on! Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun! Son of a bitch.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus if you want to see him. I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
So, there's a lot to digest here, certainly. Can I walk to that? No, I actually have to fast travel between areas in this. So we're going to go and see Thane right now. That final confrontation is... There are a lot of different ways that can play out. First off, I said things go badly if Major Kirihi and Thane... Oh, we got a mission there, Reaper Code Fragments. There are a lot more missions to get on the Citadel now, just hanging around, so... But yes, if both Thane and Kirihi are dead at that point... Kai Lang kills the Solarian Counselor, and produces, later on, Udina produces a video of Shepard assassinating the Council, which makes that final, assassinating the Solarian Council member, which makes that final decision, final showdown a lot more complicated. What happens there is, it's all about trust between you and Ashley. That's the only thing that basically determines how it plays out in the end. There are a lot of things that feed into that trust, and I'll go through them here. If you basically, things either give positive or negative to it, depending on whether you tick that box or not. If you romance Ashley, by the way, if this isn't Ashley, it's Caden, and the checks are all the same. If you romance them in Mass Effect 1, +2. But then if you cheated on them subsequently in Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, then you lose a point. And if you admitted or apologized for cheating on them, then you get, if you didn't do that, then you get another negative for it. If you saved the Council in Mass Effect 1, then they'll back you up here and say, oh, that thing where the Turian Councillor said, yeah, we failed to trust Shepard once and it bit us in the ass, so that's +1 to trust. If it's not the case, -1 to trust. Kirihi or Thane, as I said, there to stop the Solarian Councillor being assassinated. If you didn't do that, that's a -2. If you were a dick to Ashley or Caden in the mission on Mars, that's a negative, otherwise that's a positive. If you visited them at least once in the hospital, that's a +2. If you visited them at least twice in the hospital, another +1, and if you took the Paragon Interrupt to lower your weapons, that's a +1. All of that determines your trust level. And the trust level is what does it in the end. If your trust level is -1 or below, yeah, if you fail that check, either Ashley or Caden is killed by Shepard, and then Udina's killed as well. If you've got between 0 and 3, it's a check on your reputation, so the thing that sits here on the left. What the actual level on that is not clear. It seems to vary quite a lot. And if you get 4 or higher, Ashley or Caden automatically sides with Shepard, which is, of course, what I had. I'm quickly here going to buy some Medi Gel Upgrades. One at least. Oh, do I want to get another one? Potentially. 15,000. I might come back for that in a bit. I just want to make sure. Rings of Elune, that's a quest we've got access to now. We just pick up so many. And obviously, the Cerberus attack on Citadel is what changes as well after Tuchanka. Basically, any side missions on the Citadel have now been wiped away and replaced with a whole new set of side missions on the Citadel. So that's why there's all that stuff you have to do on the Citadel beforehand. Because areas have changed now, people are dead. So that's the thing to be aware of, really. With that, Thane, I believe, is in one of these rooms right at the end.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Kolyat. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
That's another really powerful moment in this game. I think especially because it perhaps shouldn't hit so hard because you know it's coming. Like, you literally, when you meet him in Mass Effect 2, he's dying. But it still is. It's still a really well written moment. That one, I do really like it, especially with that little touch at the end of his adding in a prayer for basically to guide Shepard is really nice. We've got a couple of missions to quickly pick up here. One to pick up and one to drop off. So we're going to start by going to Purgatory. And here, kind of near the entrance to where Arya is sitting, we have got...
The problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
So that gives us the mission Library of Asha, which is something we're going to be working on next episode. For now, the final thing I want to do on the Citadel is head over to the Presidium Commons. Now this area, as you can see, has gone through the walls a little bit. And as we walk along, we'll probably collect a couple of quests just because there's a lot of people just talking about shit that gives you quests, which is quite handy. But what we're here for, there we go, look at that, we've got Wounded Batarian, we've got 3 quests there. Spectre terminal. Oh, well, I'll have to do that in a second. Well, actually a bit later on, actually. And we got automated turret schematics, which we've already done. Actually, that was so we've talked to.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
So we actually picked those up a while ago on Tuchanka when we defused the bomb, but you can only deliver them after Priority the Citadel 2, which is that mission. Basically, yeah, at the end of Tuchanka and then at the beginning of that mission, a lot of stuff changes. So that's why that at the end of Act 1 is such a jump forward for the game, really. It just, a lot of stuff changes at that point. I'm going to buy here this weird thing, the Collector Armor. The Collector's Chitinous Armor is flexible and even tougher than ballistic fibers. Looks freaky, but kind of cool, so let's buy that. And I am going to buy... That's probably it for now. I actually want to... I'm going to head back to Huerta and just buy some more Medi Gel Upgrades, just because I think I'll probably need them. Now we're on a harder difficulty. So with that, I'll do that off camera, and then I will see you at the dock for the Normandy. Oh, we got another mission as well there, Citadel Target Jamming Technology. These are basically all search and rescue ones, which I'll either make sure I get before we go out to do the respective bit of search and rescue, or we'll have already got them by accident. So having thought about it, I actually want to buy a pistol cranial trauma system. I might as well buy the model Citadel as well, because I want this for the next mission. And in this one, I think I am going to get, because I want to show off that Talon pistol, the handheld shotgun. Magazine upgrade, probably handy. Piercing mod, also probably handy if I can afford it. And yeah, you know what? Damn it, should have bought the second bloody cranial trauma system. Bugger. Oh well. Well, let's buy some ships then, I suppose. Because the cranial trauma is quite nice, we're basically increasing headshot damage. But these things happen. Let's actually head to the Normandy docks now. So here, we got another mission there, Valhalla Threshold Prothean Data Drives. Wonderful. As we enter the Normandy.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
Well, that'll be the first and last time I wave a gun at my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted, Lieutenant. Just keep your gun pointed at the Reapers, okay?
I'd prefer it, thanks.
Grab your gear and find a bunk, Williams.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And Ash.
Yeah?
It's good to have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Ashley now joins us as a squad mate. If you say yes there, obviously if you say no there, she will just go and join the Crucible and she becomes a war asset, but she's much more useful and interesting as a squad mate, quite frankly.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kylane.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy, and in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
And it's been quite a long one, but we'll hold it there. We've got the next priority mission, Perseus Vale. One of the big things that Mass Effect, the second act of Mass Effect 2 deals with, is we start to get into the Quarian and Geth stuff. So that's our next priority mission. Won't be doing it for a while, though, you know. I like to keep you on your toes and waiting a bit. We have got the mission from Liara, and actually that's what we will be doing next episode. So I hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.
Something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Oh, let's end with that then.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
So that gives us another mission, ex-Cerberus Scientists, which we'll be doing after the next one. So next it's going to be the Liara's mission, then it's going to be that one. So I hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.